New sexually oriented businesses, or SOBs, would be allowed in 128 currently vacant parcels covering 382 acres of Fairbanks North Star Borough land. That's if a proposed ordinance approved last night by the Borough Planning Commission is later passed by the Assembly.
What I've seen so far, I think that is a tremendous improvement over what we had on the books prior to this. So I encourage what you're doing here.
That's Del Eccles testifying in favor of an ordinance that would limit SOBs to areas zoned as light or heavy industrial districts or to general use areas under conditional permits. The commission unanimously approved the draft measure that also sets a 1,000-foot buffer from residential zones and a 500-foot buffer from sensitive receptors like schools, parks, or churches. The buffers would begin and end at property lines. In addition to the previously mentioned lots, there are unidentified developed properties that would be available. The key here is available land. It would be unconstitutional for the borough to zone out SOBs. Assemblyman Carl Castle, a co-sponsor of the ordinance, cautiously spoke in favor of the proposed buffer zones last night.
And my only hesitation is I think we're pushing the envelope a little bit at being overly restrictive, possibly. I was leaning towards larger buffer zones on this. However, because of the nature of our community, when you get into the larger buffer areas, you essentially are zoning these facilities out of existence, which we can't do from First Amendment right perspective.